What's up, everybody? I am doing a request now. Still got a little bit of coffee, so I'm going strong. Um, I have no context for who this is, what kind of music they make, what this song's gonna sound like. It's just a request, and I'm gonna do it because I might as well. So this is a song called "Jazz on the Autobahn" by the FELICE brothers, and we'll get to it in just a second. Before I do, I'll introduce myself. I always forget to do that. This is Prawn Dad. This is the Prawn Dad channel, which you are welcome to subscribe to. I do accept large monetary donations if you're so inclined. I am not a musical expert. I'm not a professional. I am just a guy who likes music and likes to talk about it. So don't expect too much from me in terms of the technical side of things. Also, if you don't like it, don't be a dick. There's a real possibility I'm not going to like this. I don't know who this is. I haven't listened to it yet. But I try to be polite about it and even-handed because I'm not doing this, right? This is hard to do. And people's efforts deserve respect, I think. So everybody's been very cordial and polite and helpful in the comments, and I'm very thankful. Been getting a lot of really cool background information on some Marcin stuff and also on that Iranian track I did a couple days ago. So keep that going. I really enjoy it. Without further ado, though, let's get right into this. So this is Jazz on the Autobahn by the FELICE brothers.
The sheriff disappeared. He drove in a doomed Corvette. Helen was in the passenger seat, eating melon and spitting out the seeds, feeling happy to be alone, but still turning a saxophone as cold as stone, kinda like ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She said this is what the apocalypse will look like. Tornado with human eyes, poison bird baths and torrents of chemical rain, like the heads of state hyperventilating in clouds of methane. Sundown on the human heart. And this is what the apocalypse will sound like, but it'll be loud as a mushroom cloud. It'll sound like Final Jeopardy, but somehow be ghostly like a glockenspiel, like the testing of bombs or the tapping of stiletto heels. It'll sound like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn. It'll sound like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn. The sheriff disagreed. He tried to make a distinction between death and extinction. They stopped off at a place called Hamburger Heaven to grab a bite to eat, but Helen had no appetite. She just drank a 7-Up while the sheriff tapped his coffee cup to a distant beat, kinda like ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It won't look like those old frescoes, man, I don't think so. There'll be no angels with swords, man, I don't think so. No jubilant beings in the sky above, man, I don't think so. And it won't look like those old movies neither. There'll be no drag racing over the bombed out streets neither. No shareholders will be orbiting the earth, man, neither. It'll be hard to recognize each other through our oxygen masks. The successful sons of businessmen will set their desks on fire while five-star generals of the free world weep in the oil-choked tide. It won't sound like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn. It won't sound like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn. They agreed to disagree. They zoomed off in a doomed Corvette. The sheriff couldn't recall feeling this way his entire life as he drove through the principalities of unreality on the run with somebody else's wife, the heiress of Texas oil. Ooh. return to the things to which there's no more returning? Does it feel like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn? Does it feel like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn? Does it feel like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn? Does it feel like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn? Does it feel like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn? Does it feel like jazz, 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 jazz on the Autobahn?
All right, so quick thoughts. I was reminded of Cake, the band. I was also reminded of Arlo Guthrie a little bit, which that is a very old reference, but I've seen the demographic breakdowns of my channel, and like 50 to 60% of my viewers are over the age of 50. So you should be familiar with Arlo Guthrie. Yeah, I liked it. I don't know if this is the sort of thing that I would necessarily throw on my playlist, but I did like the trumpet. My mom plays the trumpet, and so I'm always kind of partial to a good trumpet piece, and that was some solid trumpet playing. I like the keys when the keys came in. It is a nice up tempo, jazzy kind of song. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I don't know that I'm gonna put these guys into heavy rotation necessarily. This isn't necessarily like the main style of music that I spend a lot of time listening to, but I think it was a good request. I'm always happy when I get a request that I can enjoy and not like try to find a couple of nice things to say about, So for who requested this one, thank you. It was good. Go ahead and send me another request. I will likely get to it. I also like the video. I mean, I always like to comment on the visuals when I get the opportunity to, and this was pretty cool. I like how they did it. I like the art style. It was fun. I don't have a whole lot of specifics. Also, it's hard to watch the whole video while I'm trying to listen, but I enjoyed it. So that's the Felice brothers, and maybe I'll do another one. Maybe I'll do another one from them at some point here. But for now, that's all from me. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. All of the YouTube things. Click the bell, right, to get notified. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies if you don't like it. And you can trick them into some terrible reviews. And give me large sums of cash in unmarked bills. There we go. Got the focus back. Or you could just leave a suitcase full of precious stones by my apartment. I'll figure out what to do with them. Later, everybody.